What's up? What's up? Happy New Year. This is my first video for the new year. So this video, I actually want to talk to you about the ATM business and taxes. I know, boo hiss. Nobody likes taxes, right? Who likes taxes? Taxes suck. I think that's one thing we can all agree on, right? So that's what I want to talk about in this video, the ATM business and taxes. Hey everybody, my name is Carey Buck, and I've been an independent ATM owner since 2009, and I've been an ATM business mentor since 2011, where I've been teaching people just like you how to start their own profitable ATM businesses. And if you notice, you might not notice because I got a blue shirt on, but I do have a little sling on. Let me stand up. Got a little sling on. This is my souvenir I got from vacation. I've been on vacation since December 27th to, I'd say, late January 6th, so late that night, early January 7th, was on vacation, and Friday, not of course today, but last Friday, I broke my elbow on the cruise ship. Good stuff, right? Fun, right? Fun. At least it happened towards the end of the cruise and not the beginning. So anyways, excuse me, I'm back. I am going to be sharing lots of videos and lots of good stuff with you guys. I'm just going to do it one-armed as best as I can. So I'm a little bit slower, like typing and shit, because, you know, I'm actually a really good typer, like using two hands. So it's kind of annoying doing it with one hand. It's just annoying. But anyway, the ATM business and taxes. So it's January 2019, and a lot of folks are like, oh my God, it's tax time. I got to get my taxes ready, right? Of course, yes, we have to do our taxes. But here's the first big tip I want to give you. For your 2018 taxes, the time to think about them, to get prepared for them, is not January 2019. Okay, it's 2018. Right? You want to, kind of plan and prepare for your taxes throughout the year, right? And a person that can help you with that is a qualified and competent CPA. Right? If you're still doing your taxes yourself, right, or you go to like H&R Block or whomever, like Walmart or whoever has there, right, and you want to get into the ATM business, or you are in the ATM business, I urge you to please stop doing that and go and get yourself a qualified CPA in your area. Again, a CPA is certified public accountant. If you don't have one, ask for recommendations from other business owners you may know, or just from other people in your life. If there aren't any, just get like go visit 3 or 5 of them, okay? Feel them out, and whoever you vibe with the best and you feel the best connection with, boom, go with them, right? But get yourself a CPA. Like the tax code is so convoluted and so complicated and changes all the time that there's no way you or I, like a normal individual in this world, can keep up with it, right? So that's why you want to have a professional doing your taxes, especially when you are a business owner, all right? So that's the first big tip. Second big tip is you definitely want to become some type of business entity to help you when it comes to taxes. But, here's a big but. Don't listen to me or anybody else online that doesn't know you or your financial situation when it comes to what type of business entity you should become, right? I'm an LLC. It doesn't mean that that's the right thing for you, right? Because not only are you going to select, let's say, you're like, oh, I want to be an LLC. Well, then it's like, okay, are you a single member LLC? Are your LLC treated as a partnership? Are your LLC taking the S election, right? There's all kinds of things that you could be when it even comes to just being an LLC. Forget about a C Corp and an S Corp, or just being a partnership, or just being a sole prop or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So talk to your CPA. Let them get to know you, understand you. Let them know what your financial situation looks like, right? And what kind of business you want to start, or that you've already started, right? And they'll let you know what type of business entity to be, okay? But you definitely want to, I definitely recommend you being some type of business entity, because I feel like you'll take it more seriously, right? I know I'm probably preaching to the choir here, because if you're watching my videos and you're into these videos, you really do want passive income from ATMs. But again, I feel like you will take it more seriously if you are a business entity, and you'll look that much more professional as well, right? To other business owners. So do that. Get yourself a business entity. Let your CPA tell you which business entity you should be and is proper for you. And then the beauty comes is when you can have all these deductions for your business, right? Because obviously all businesses, you can take tax deductions. Well, the ATM business is no different, right? It's still a business. You can deduct, you're going to depreciate your ATMs. Any equipment you have, you can depreciate, right? And your CPA will go over that with you, and the length of depreciation, how long you can depreciate for. Even if you get a laptop, let's say you buy a laptop as part of your business, you can depreciate that, right? Any fees that you occur, you can deduct, right? So, whether you pay, let's say, monthly telephone fees, for a telephone line, or modem fees, or maybe you pay processing fees, right? Maybe you get bank charges. Maybe you have maintenance costs, right? So all these things are things you can deduct, okay? Another biggie that people always forget about is training. Guys, you can deduct your training costs. So if you are a student of mine, or you want to become a student of mine, my training itself, whether it's the ATM Business Blueprint training or that and the ATM Mobile Mastery training, those trainings, they're lifetime access, but there's one fee. That fee you can deduct. It's a training and education expense, okay? So that one-time fee, you can deduct that. Pretty cool, right? The IRS allows you as a business owner to get ongoing training and education. So not only do I have that lifetime access to the training, but I also have ongoing coaching if you want to continue coaching, getting coached, and being held accountable, and things of that nature. And that's an ongoing monthly fee. That, again, is something you can deduct. It's still a training and education fee, right? So that's something you guys want to keep in mind. Then, there's just so many things, like anything you can think of, like internet charges, because, maybe sometimes you're researching these businesses online, right? Your telephone charges because you're calling business owners, right? Your checks for your bank, you got to pay for checks, like all kinds of things, guys, that you can deduct. And there's probably even things that you didn't even imagine, like food. Like, you go out, you're filling ATMs for the day, and you need to stop and get lunch. Deduction, right? A biggie is mileage. Mileage for your car. So a big thing that us as ATM business owners do is we drive. Like, we drive to our locations. So yeah, mileage. Keep track of your mileage. I use an app. There's tons of apps, but I use one called Biz Expense Tracker. And you can actually keep track of all your expenses, but I really honestly only keep track of the mileage, right? And that's something you're going to give to your CPA. And then your CPA is going to just do all the magic behind the scenes, and then explain it to you, and then ask you to sign, and boom, you're on your way, right? So taxes are super important for not only us, personally, but with our ATM business. But I want you to get in the habit of planning for your taxes before the new year happens, right? Yes, the new year is when we have to do our taxes for the previous year, but that previous year is when we should be planning for the taxes, right? So 2018, we should be planning for 2018 taxes, and then we do them in 2019. 2019 doesn't get here, then I'm like, oh shit, we forgot to do tax planning. You get what I'm saying? But your CPA will help you with that. Hopefully that makes sense. It's not a big scary thing. And here's the thing I want you to remember. If you're paying taxes, it means you're making money, right? It means you're making money. Of course, you want your CPA to help you pay as little taxes as possible, but paying taxes is not a bad thing. It means you're making money, to be honest with you. All right, guys, listen, if you have any questions, please post them below. Don't forget, you can click that ATM right there and subscribe to this channel to learn more about the ATM business and passive income. And I will post a link right up here. I'm going to put it right there, where you can click on it and watch other videos that I have talking about the ATM business. And if you would like to get more information about the ATM business, I welcome you to go to ATMbusinessblueprint.com. On there, you can actually opt in. You put your email address in there. I will send you daily emails, by the way. Don't worry, they're entertaining. You can always unsubscribe anytime you want. But you're not going to want to because I'm very entertaining. But once you opt in there, you will get my my free ATM business roadmap, which basically shows you how I went from zero to making $3,000 to $5,000 a month per, $3,000 to $5,000 per month by putting ATMs in local businesses, right? And then, of course, throughout the emails, you'll learn more about the ATM business and putting in local businesses. You'll learn more about the ATM business and putting them at like fairs and festivals and events like that. So atmbusinessblueprint.com. Again, click the ATM and subscribe to this channel. And have any questions, post them below. Any suggestions for an upcoming video, please feel free to post them below. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, and may you live happily off of passive income.